That's why it is good to give zakat. That is the tithe in this period.
Anna Bivia from St. Finbar's Catholic Church described Lent as a secret period of reflection and repentance, adding that the coincidence signifies unity.
Remember that we came from dust and we are going back to dust. That's why we are here. And today is the Lenten day. We should be prayerful and remember all what we are doing. We are doing it because of our sake and because of
Malam Buba Bello and Nasiru Sallau from Meadinko said Ramadan fasting is one of the 5 pillars of Islam and is compulsory for every able Muslim.
Reason why it comes together at the same time with Christians is a sign of, cordial relationship and sign of, God wants us to be together and at the same time to hold ourselves accordingly.
We have its own calendar, which is I think very varies from the normal calendar. So and it's rotating. You understand? So when it rotates, then at times it changes.
The overlap of the 2 secret seasons present a unique opportunity to strengthen unity, promote tolerance, and reinforce the spirit of humanity across communities and the state at large. I am Maren James.
Similarly, as Lent and Ramadan fasting begin simultaneously, there is stability in the prices of most essential commodities, contrary to the usual price of high demand. In this special report, our correspondent went on a market survey to Terminus and Bukuru markets and now reports. Of the Plateau State Universal Basic Education Board has commenced a 3 weeks assess quality performance of the schools. Our correspondent has details.
The team's first point of call was St. John's RCM Primary School, Yingi Village, where they met with staff and pupils of the school. The team assessed the school standard, curriculum implementation, learners' values, skills and overall performance, as well as infrastructure. Executive Chairman, Plateau State Universal Basic Education Board, Sunday Amuna, encouraged the school management to create room for pupils to participate actively in extracurricular activities as they study.
All that we need to do is build that self-confidence in them, assure them of our support, and give them the necessary impetus. And the sky will only be their starting point.
Head teacher of the school, Garos Damina, commended the pupils for their good conduct in school as well as academics.
the leadership of this school, the staff, and also the teachers. You can see the teachers are excited, the teachers are excited. And just as I was the board chairman just having his acts, some people from the school, and they were pleased and pleased with the process of administering the permanent teachers.
Contributing, the board's director of monitoring and evaluation, Dala Thomas, assured the school that challenges identified will be addressed.
We have seen areas of strength, seen areas of weaknesses. Those areas of strength perish in those areas of weaknesses, we encourage them to ensure we are making corrections.
The school management appealed for more security to enhance safety for both staff and students. The aim of the tour is to improve learning and teaching outcomes. In Jos, Deborah John.
Stakeholders of the All Progressives Congress in Mekang local government area have resolved to remain united and committed to ensuring top-free ward and local government congresses. The resolution was reached during a stakeholders meeting held at the local government secretariat in Tunkos. Our House of Assembly correspondent reports that the Speaker of the State House of Assembly, Nanlong Daniel, was among the party leaders in attendance. The report.
Speaking shortly after the meeting, the Speaker said the gathering was to communicate the party's approved guidelines and template for the forthcoming congresses.
And at the caucus level, we brought the message that was given to us at the state level when it was held yesterday. And during our discussion, we explained to them in details the processes that will drive home the needed new executive.
The legislator emphasized that unity remains the bedrock for strengthening the party at the local government, state and national levels, stressing that members are committed to upholding internal democracy and party discipline.
And I believe that the aspiration of His Excellency, the President of Nigeria, the Renew Hope agenda is to emancipate the people of Nigeria into a new beginning and a new opportunity that will develop us.
Stakeholders present also expressed support for Governor Caleb Mutfwang ahead of the forthcoming general elections, commending his leadership style and developmental efforts across the state. Present at the meeting were the chairman of Mikan Local Government Council, Bernard Akali, the deputy chairman, Nonkat Koplang, members of the Legislative Council, serving and former commissioners, George Deka, Moses Sule, Dior Lamu, Innocent Tirsel, Ezekiel Volga, as well as local government officials in Michola.
Senior expert advisor to the Center for Humanitarian Dialogue, Plateau State, Ibrahim Hassan, says stronger engagement with the Plateau State Gender and Equal Opportunities Commission will develop a comprehensive early warning and response strategy to curb gender violence and other social. Stated this during a strategic meeting with the State's Gender Commission and presentation of a proposed framework incident reporting to the proactive identification of early warning signs of conflict. Our correspondent has details.
Declaring open the Early Warning and Response Strategy Project, senior expert advisor to the Center for Humanitarian Dialogue, Ibrahim Hassan, said focal persons must understand the social, cultural, and economic realities of their communities in order to share information with relevant agencies for proper coordination at the grassroots. He added that the Humanitarian Dialogue Commission consulted stakeholders across the state to ensure the strategy is inclusive and sustainable.
What the strategy is talking about is coordination, interagency collaboration, and then so that we have early warning signs of conflict rather than what we have now. What we have now usually is incident reporting rather than early warning of signs of conflict. And if we do that, we believe that it will help us in trying to bring back the peace that we enjoyed on the plateau, and also help the government also in their noble and very peaceful state that we all know it to be.
Acting Chairperson, Plateau State Gender and Equal Opportunities Commission, Olivia Dazem, said unemployment and poverty have led to displacement and increase in social vices, which include organ harvesting, child trafficking, rape, and exploitation. Dazem appreciated the Humanitarian Dialogue Commission for its support and called for stronger awareness and collaboration with community leaders to achieve lasting results.
Honestly, our mandate appears to be dealing with the fallout from the insecurity challenges that we have experienced in the state. And, we have looked forward to partnering with HD, very quickly, so that we can share some of our experiences with you, so that you'll be able to help us, show to us how, we can benefit from your experiences, how we can benefit from the issues that are within your mandate.
The presentation of the Early Warning and Response Strategy Project to the Gender Commission formed highlight of the engagement. I am Maren James.
Chairperson, Plateau State Gender and Equal Opportunities Commission, Olivia Daziem, has reaffirmed the Commission's commitments to protecting fundamental peace across the state. Daziem disclosed this while receiving learners from the Center for Innovation in Procurement, Environment and Social at the Commission's Hall. Our correspondent files in this report.
Speaking during the visit, Olivia Daziem explained that insecurity has threatened the security of the state, making women vulnerable to social vices.
It has left us with more orphans, it has left us with more widows, it has left us with more displaced persons. In fact, our communities are running into embarrassing numbers of displacements.
Daziem appealed to residents to allow legal processes to take their full course.
Of forgiveness, let's cover it. Culture of silence, don't say anything.
According to the Center for Innovation in Procurement, Environment and Social Standard, the purpose of the meeting was to bridge the gap between theory and practical application, and it proved to be worthwhile.
Now we're teaching them what they need to know, most especially in the areas of displacement, gender-based violence, when it has to do with restoration of livelihoods, in displacement, gender issues generally. You know that you would agree that it's not just about gender-based violence. It's not just about it's not just a gender issue, but it's a developmental issue.
Some participants in the meeting, including La Fetiem and Bulus Balnan, highlighted the impact of social vices in the state and shared the measures they plan to take to address them.
Of social challenges in the society range from dysfunctional homes, irresponsibility of the parents to take care of the children.
From my neighbors to my church, because I think that's where we do so many things.
From the Gender Commission Hall, I am Deborah.
And now to the foreign scene. More than 1,000 Kenyans have gone to fight for the Russian army in Ukraine. Most of them tricked into signing military contracts, according to an Kenyan parliament. Multiple media investigations, including one published earlier this month by AFP, have exposed how Russia has enticed men from African countries with promises to lucrative jobs, only lying in Ukraine. A joint investigation by Kenya's National Institute of Criminal Investigation Tuesday put the number of recruits 1,000, far higher than the figure of around 200 given by authorities in December. The Kenyans leave the country Russian army through Istanbul, Turkey, as well as Abu Dhabi, UAE, Kimani Lucha War Palace. But he said increased border enforcement at Nairobi's airport meant recruits were also now traveling to other African countries to avoid detection. And that's the much we can take on 6:30 p.m. A news update at 10 p.m. Good afternoon.
Just east and just south, bus up, down to Chestnut. I am a mulatto, my beautiful mulatto, evergreen mulatto, we are. You're the better of my dreams. I am a mulatto, my beautiful mulatto, evergreen mulatto, we are.
Is our identity. PRTV, committed to you.
Plateau Radio Television Corporation, committed to you.
Adékúnlé ò fẹ́ wàhálà bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ò fẹ́ ní ìra rárá. Jẹ́jẹ́ lọmọ Èkó Adékúnlé máma ń lọ ní tiẹ̀ ó jàre. Akíkanjú ọmọ akin. Adékúnlé máa wo wọ́n níran. Ọmọ Mòróhùn Fólú máa wo wọ́n níran. Ò fẹ́ wàhálà, ò fẹ́ ìnira láyé torí orí adé níyàn. Adékúnlé ṣá máa wo wọ́n níran.
People wey know they feed you, always the first to talk about your life. Look at the irony, shame you for public, on the beg you for side. Don't get it twisted, oh. I know the kiss ass, see that shit is not healthy. Keeping my distance, oh. Some people are worse than pandemic. If it go cause my peace, then I go take my leave. If it no be money, do not disturb me, please. If it go cost my peace, that's some expensive shit, oh. If it no be money, do not disturb me, please. Magic so roll on, it is what it is, yeah. Ma will be Oliver. Magic so roll on, it is what it is, yeah. Ma will be Oliver. Money no they bring happiness, oh. Now when I get money, I realize, oh. But I no be hypocrite. I dey pray make you get your own too. See bad times will never last. Let me low my last, yo. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Life comes at you so fast. Small time you don't become waiting you hate, yo. Okay, they hate their lives and they're lonely. No energy for nobody. When no they happy for me, for me. Okay, you hate your life and you lonely. No energy for nobody. No waste your time, man, I know, say, yo. If it go cost my peace, then I go take my leave. If it no be money, do not disturb me, please. If it go cost my peace, that's some expensive shit, oh. If it no be money, do not disturb me, please. Man, it's so roll on. It is what it is.